Alright, sup guys. Sorry about that abrupt departure earlier. It was, how do I say? Yeah, I mean, hmm, it was an unexpected departure in the sense that I didn't expect to have to drop my stream so soon or so abruptly, but yeah, I had lunch plans that I'd forgotten about, so I had to go and, yeah, had to go and run with that, and then, well, yeah, I mean, here I am, I guess. Alright, yeah, is there anyone around now, or is it just me now? Because, well, understandably, wait, let me just make sure that my stream is running. Yes, good. Yeah, because understandably, I imagine that most people would have taken off by now. But I'm gonna give it a minute, because I also just remembered I still need to adjust my loot filter. Specifically, I need to, like, enable bolts well, maybe take out arrows. I'm never switching back to arrows this season, so yes, I think it is safe for me to change my map pack to include, or my loot filter to include the, my loot filter to include bolts. There we go. Let me just do this real quick. Bolts. Hope this works. Okay. Let me restart this. Alright. I'm excited because I get to continue farming. And there's actually, you know, I'm gonna grind it out, but there might be some things I want to try in today's stream I was a little curious about. Let's go through it one by one and see what we can do. So, I'm just gonna start this up. I'm gonna continue warming up. Like, originally I was gonna run some bales with Zivgo when he's free, but I am of the impression that he probably is off. Well, actually, I can probably check. Let me see. Was Zivgo on? No, I think Zivko probably hopped off for the night. Damn. I'll catch him tomorrow, though. I think I can probably get some game time in tomorrow, so I'll aim to join him for it then. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna warm up. I think I mentioned that Maggot Lair has been treating me pretty nice. Oh, shit, I just remembered. No, there was one other thing I forgot to do. Hold up, hold up. There was, I totally forgot to swap out my boots. Since I'm running Razortail now, I no longer need the other one. Kingslayer, Shield. Let me just take a look at this. Spirit Monarch. Oh, also let me check if Toast is on. Yo, is Toast on? Yeah, let me ask that. Tome of ID, I'm gonna need to refill that. And then boots, yes, I need to swap out my boots since these ones are... these ones I don't need, since I already swapped out my Sorceress's belt. So now I don't have any... innate attack rating. I'm basically relying entirely on Chant for my attack rating. Oh, and Demon Machine. I guess Demon Machine by itself is fine. Like, I think I can get by with 6,000 attack rating. There's no, like... Oh, hey, it's a vein. Yeah, so I feel like Demon Machine by itself, like, innately is fine. Alright, let's give this a spin then. Yeah. Ah, there we go. My golem is just running away. Maxi Man says, oh no. What's the issue there? Oh, amulet. I'm pretty happy though. I have everything now. I'm trying to think like what else will be next. Okay. Hold on a second. Hey, Vane. Sorry to leave you hanging there. I had to take a look at some stuff real quick. How's the character? Well, I had to check Discord actually. The character is actually going pretty fucking well. Like, I actually got the well, I had Demon Machine already, but I got Razor Tail from Zivko just earlier today, and kind of want to show you how it works. I kind of want to run it in like where there's actually more monsters though. Give me a second. Yeah, like this is actually like a perfect spot for me to use this Demon Machine because you can see like everything just you know, everything dies in like one hit. Like these monsters don't have, there's like no fire immunes here, so it's like perfect for me. And then I have piercing attacks, so you can see like even Sork with Fireball I don't think can clear it this fast. So it's perfect for that. Dang, looks nice. Hell yeah, dude. How about you? How's your season coming along? I think you got some pretty lucky finds recently, right? Like, I think you said that, what was it? Remember you found something kind of crazy. I just can't remember what it was off the top. Yeah, I'm like low on lightning resist, though. That's the only problem. Got attempted to run Nat Boots, but that's a discussion for later, I guess. Yeah, well, you can kind of see how the build's working. It is looking pretty slick. But again, like, this is me using Demon Machine for farming purposes. I think I told you about my master plan, right? Eventually, I want to turn this into a Dual Dream Aurasork later on down the line. But that's going to be, like, for much later. Right now, I'm just running my Demon Machine and trying to farm with it. It's like a very cheap, not I wouldn't say cheap alternative, but it's a pretty cheap build to put together relative to all the endgame materials I'm going to be needing. Now I just need to worry about Fire Skillers, a Sork Torch, an Annihilus. Trying to think if there's anything else, but that's it, pretty much. There's also some Fire Skillers that have popped up, but I have like actually no wealth to buy it. I have an Ist, but really I'd like to save it for... I mean, I don't even think that an Ist is enough for 33 Lifer that I saw. And I'd much prefer to save the Ist for if I can get an if I can get another Ist rune for Annihilus from like Forge or something. So yeah, that's kind of, yeah, my build is coming along here, as you can see. There's other places I could farm too. I was like kind of tempted to farm like Countess because she's good for dropping runes and whatnot. Sounds good, man. Yeah, yeah. You got 2 ums and a pull from Nightmare, wait, no, sorry, you said, busy week, so I'm still running. Really? Wow. So you're still going at it. Okay, well, good luck to you. Nice. Got 2 ums and a pull from Nightmare, 4 Nightmare Forge Zone. Wizzy from Duriel Hell could be worse. Yo, that's amazing. Good for you. In my case, I think I found Ist Gull for my forges so far. So, yeah, I mean, I think I might have run... I think I ran. Well, okay, sorry. For my first four characters, I found Ist Gull, and then for my second, for my next three characters after that I pushed into Hell, I also got another rune on top of that. So, yeah, it's been looking pretty good, I would say. Hold on a second. Sorry, I'm gonna be like multitasking a little bit while I play too. Alright. Give me a second. Yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna be multitasking back and forth, so you'll have to excuse me if there's, like, intermissions between gameplay. I'm talking to somebody right now, on Discord. Nice, nice, yeah, sounds good. Yeah, bit slow here, wedding in the weekend. Ah, right, I remember, you mentioned something about this. I invited you into our reset squad, and you said you couldn't make it because you are going to be participating in a wedding, right? Something like that? Fire, Mastery, Thunderstorm, Glacial Spike. I'm still looking for a Jared Stone that has +3 enchant, so I can make Plague into it. I don't know if I'm gonna end up doing anything with that, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm actually getting by just fine, even without Sigyn set. I might be able to just retire these for the time being, and then just stick with this. Then Larzik this, and maybe socket a Ral rune into it, or an Ort rune into it or something. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to see where else I can get some scrape by some resistances at the moment. But anyway, yeah, wedding in the weekend and 10+ hour work days this week. Shit, dude, that's rough. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you can get to gaming real soon. I will say that I have also been doing 10-hour grinds, but for, you know, Slashdiablo rather than any kind of IRL stuff right now. So let's see. I think I played 10 hours on Friday, like I usually do. 20 hours on Saturday. I think I played like, what, 10 hours? 12 hours? Something like that on Sunday. And then I did like, ended up doing like a 15-hour stream on Monday. And then I took like a long breather. That was like 50 hours of D2. So in 4 days. So I was like, all right, I think I've done my part, you know? So, yeah, that was good. Anyway, bit slow here. And you said went to a Brian Cox presentation day here, or yesterday here in Helensky. I am not familiar with who Brian Cox is. So busy days. Yeah, no, it sounds hella busy. Nice to get up to A3 at least now. Yeah, but I'm a week behind. Do you want me to... Oh, wait. No, I would offer to help you, but I actually don't think that my character is built for it. Yeah, she's pretty... She can handle most locations. Okay, she can handle non-fire immunes fine. Problem is, for a rush, I actually do need to rely on. I need something other than just fire damage. You wouldn't mind a kill of this one? Oh, yeah. I got you on those. That I can help you with, as long as it's not dealing with fire immunes. I think I got your back on this. All right, sure. I got you. I'll be there in just a second. Let me just do this real quick. Think it's cold and fire? You know what? No, that's okay. That's okay. I got you. I got you. Ave 14? No, no, bro. I got just the thing to deal with him. Oh yeah, you're gonna love this. All right. Check this out, okay? My lightning skill tree has jack shit. Okay? It has nothing. It has nothing. But you know what I have? I have maxed out Lightning Master. You know what I have? I have this bad boy right here. 1 to 420 Blaze It lightning damage. Let's fucking go. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go. Let's see how well this goes. I have a fine stuff. Oh, yeah, let me, yeah, okay. Oh, oh, shit! Yo, he hit me for, like, all my life. Oh. I'ma just bring him down here. Ah, wonderful. See, I'm just better. I'm just better. Clearly. GG easy. Yeah, it was all me. That will be 1 Hellforge, please. There you go. Here's your, Oh, wow. You really have been, like, slowly working your way up. That's cool. That's cool. And then Evane says GG there. Yeah, always good to track how it's going. Space Professor. Yeah, yeah, no, for sure. Space Professor dude. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Smooth. Thanks a bunch. Slow and steady. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So... Okay. Hold up a second. Yeah, oh, let me get out of your game. My bad. Yeah. But I think you got the waypoint, so you're fine. Let me know if you need anything else, alright? Yeah, just, doing my grind. Got it. Thanks a bunch. No, it's nearing midnight over here, so we gotta call it soon. Okay, yeah, no worries then. Yeah, well, glad I could be of service, I suppose. Yeah, sorry I couldn't really do much more than that. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a slow stream. I'm just gonna be farming, like intermittently, because, again, I'm in the middle of chatting with someone right now on Discord. But, and all, well, yeah, that's mainly it. I don't know though. I kind of wanted to, like, earlier others were talking about like wanting to see like a feral rage run from normal to hell, and now it kind of got me inspired. Now I kind of want to try and do that. That sounds like it could be fun. So I don't know. Maybe I'm overhyping it. Like, I get like really sidetracked. Like, if a very, I feel so like, ah, man. I feel like my attention span is shot. It's like if I find something interesting, it's like my attention just shifts to it, and I just go like hard on it, you know? Like, so in this particular case, I don't think. I mean, you're here now, so you didn't hear me earlier when I was telling people this before I had to drop my stream abruptly earlier. Like yesterday, I took a breather away after, you know, for a day after playing like 50 hours of Slash, and what did I end up doing yesterday? Well, I played a bit of League, and I also played a fuck ton of Diablo 2, but I was actually theory crafting. Now, I theory crafted a number of things that I'm not going to reveal right now, because those are plans for future seasons, but one of the things that I was trying to experiment with was Druid. I was trying to figure out how to improve upon what people consider to be the meta build for a Druid. So yeah, there was a lot of grinding for that, but I don't know. For me, I actually had some pretty lovely discoveries, and it kind of got me thinking that, you know what, maybe this season, like, it's kind of tempting this season to make like a second character that I can kind of grind off stream for, just because, yeah, it'd be nice to, like, have like a chill character, but I also want to commit to like grinding this character out too. So I don't know. I'm like I want to say like torn between it, but yeah, Druid. Yeah. Actually, if you're into Druid, I can kind of give you a little bit of the theory behind it if you're interested, because I spent hours trying to figure some stuff out yesterday. If at all you're interested in hearing some of these fun little, oh, I shouldn't say discoveries, but basically, I guess okay, I guess I can get back to, well, hold on a second. I would, but gonna have to catch on the VOD. Gotta call it. It seems to have a good stream. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, it was fun hanging out for the brief moment you were able to hang out. So I appreciate you dropping on by. Uh, yeah, I hope that I was able to help you well with that trav run, and yeah, best of luck to you. Have fun at your wedding over the weekend if I don't see you tomorrow or whenever. All right, where was I? Um, hmm. All right. Uh, mm, I'm a little. Oh shit! No, they can actually still hit me from there. I was trying to find like a safe spot that I can just hit this guy. Oh no! Okay, that was pretty dangerous. Yeah, okay. Well, that's a little sus. I want to try to run Shank, but I don't think I'm strong enough to take that on. Okay, sorry about this. I have to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Alright, hey guys, I have returned. Let's see here. Zivko said, welcome back. Hey, Zivko, what's up, dude? Yeah, sorry for the, very abrupt departure earlier. Yeah, I forgot that I actually had already made lunch plans. Yeah, so I had to go do that real quick. But I'm back now, and I'll try to get in a little bit of farming. I can't do like a super long stream today, but I don't expect that you'll be here for too long either. Yeah, Zivko, are you still playing? Are you still on, or are you, like, a second. Is my, okay, I'm still on chat. Just no one's saying anything. You're in bed? Okay, I see, I see. I'll try to provide a little bit of entertainment. Although, as I had mentioned to Evane, I'm kind of in the middle of, having a conversation with somebody on Discord right now too, so I might be like a little bit slow on some of my, well, I might like take some breaks between these runs like right now while I chat with you guys. Zivko asks, are you the druid player who is #1 on ladder? I don't know what's the name, level 87 summoning druid? No. I think that, oh shit, they're actually up to where I'm at now. If it's a summoning druid, I'm guessing that it's probably like a 4th box for one of the other players who are actively playing, like, who are playing Blizzsork, or whatever, Sork, for like clearing, you know, because some people will just, they're trying to like in my case, I'm like playing for wealth pretty much, and I think that most people are in that boat. But yeah, like there's a few people who try to like get their Sork and 4-box setup up and running. There's Sork, their Bobarb, like maybe a paladin, probably a paladin, and then their 4th character is usually an AFKable clearing type character like Trapsin or oftentimes Druid, because you just put up the summons and you let them do their thing, while the Sork goes and does like chaos, I guess. What happened to the Wide Boot song is no longer in the mix? Well, there's 2 parts to this. The first is I just didn't think it would be appropriate, given the current state of the world. I'm not normally too keen on bringing that up, but sure, I think that's the only, that's probably the nicest way I can put it. The other part of it was, like, this is my own, like, I made my own playlist based off of, you know, songs that I want to listen to as well. So that's really it, pretty much. Okay, give me a second. Alright, sorry about that. So yeah, that's the situation. Hey, Max. I didn't get a chance to probably greet you either. Are you still around, Max? Or, oh yeah, what are you up to? You need anything right now? You're here? Nice, nice. Yeah, do you need anything in particular right now? I actually been farming the last few days. Oh, excellent. Yeah, yesterday I took a nice little break because over the reset weekend I grinded like 50 hours. And then yesterday I decided to take a bit of a breather. Ironically, I basically just spent yesterday grinding out. Well, I played like a bit of League, and I was just doing a little bit of, well, I played a bit of League yesterday, and then after that I did a whole bunch of theory crafting for D2. I basically spent all of yesterday just theory crafting for D2. Yeah, I played a bit of League just to kind of vary it up. Like, I haven't been able to scratch my League itch in a bit, you know. A lot of people hate the game and whatever, but they have like a love-hate relationship with it. I don't consider, like, I'm very, like, very how do I put this? I'm very measured in how much League I play. Like I'm not like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go out and grind ranked. Like I usually just like to play like 1 or 2 matches here and there, and if I get a good game, I'm very happy with how it goes. You know, win or lose, believe it or not. I'm like, okay, if everyone played their best and we did not like they came out on top, it's like that's a good game for me as long as people are actually playing like normal human beings, generally speaking. Which, funny enough, when I play solo, they usually are like normal human beings. If I play with other people, that's when the games get a little bit funky because I don't know, we just get people doing all sorts of weird shit. Like, let me tell you, okay? And you guys can take a wild guess at what my elo bracket is at this point, but or not you guys, just Max in this case. Like, I played. I'm gonna start farming. Actually, this is a good time to do it. So I recently played. I played a match where I was like, you know, I mean, I had top lane Malphite like usual. So I was playing top lane Malphite, and I was up against Darius, and then out pops out of the bush, right? Like I'm just like minding my own business, fucking, like a Morgana Q or whichever one's her snare, like freaking Morgana snare. Oh shit, yo, almost killed me there. Yeah, Morgana Snare popped out of one of the bushes, and I think it hit me, and they took out a large chunk of my life. But I'm like, this is top lane, and this is like 3 minutes into the match. Why the hell is a Morgana here? Right? Yeah, yeah, okay, so her snare is her Q. Yeah, so Morg's snare came out of nowhere, hit me, and I'm like, why the hell is a Morgana here? For starters, she roamed from mid. No, 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 it's worse than you think. She was supposed to be bot lane. Yeah, yeah, see, see, that's hilarious. Yeah, no. That is exactly what I thought too, but it's worse than you guys think. It's actually worse than you guys think. She wasn't actually their support. She was actually their ADC, allegedly. So, that was a game that I played yesterday. And I was just like, yeah, no, at first, I thought that she was their, like, I didn't think there was their mid laner. No, 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 she waited in the, like, she started in the bush, she walked up, right, like, she landed her snare on me successfully, to her credit, and then I was like, okay, so I don't remember who their mid laner was, but I'm like, okay, they had their mid laner in mid lane. I'm like, all right, sure, whatever. So I'm like, okay, this has to be their support. But no, like I actually looked at the items, and I realized I'm like, wait a second, Morgana's their ADC, in quotes ADC, and then meanwhile their Swain is a support, or yeah, they had a support Swain, right? And by the end of the game he had 100 CS, but he also had the support item, and I was like what kind of tomfuckery is this? Like I just when I finished that game, I felt empty. I was just like, dude, like I feel like this was just a match where if we somehow lost by some weird twist of fate, like, I would have been upset. And the fact that we won and they just wasted my time playing, like dipshit stupid as fuck strategies like this also was a big waste of my time. Yeah, so, yeah, no, she was indeed their designated AD, well, APC in this case. Their designated bot laner. So it is nasty. Yeah, that's weird shit. Yeah, I mean, and they changed the support items recently, or the support role, so that you can't really, like, you're locked into your role, right? Like, you have to play your support item. You can't just not play your support item, and if you get your support item, you get penalized if you farm too much. So, yeah, just straight up, like, unless this was like some kind of like next level strategy, like yeah, they just straight up like low-key that game they were just like trolling is what it felt like. And okay, well, that was in a yeah, well, you got the idea. Stream sniper, no, not a stream sniper. I don't fucking stream League, are you kidding me? No, League is like, I play that, believe it or not, for fun on my downtime. So, yeah, those players are living their best lives. Yeah, those guys were high as a kite. And then I played another game, okay? Top lane Malphite versus top lane AD Thresh. Or, I thought it was AD Thresh because he started Doran's Blade, but then he proceeded to build Heartsteel after. So I was like, all right, yep, this is. I mean, he went like by the end of laning phase, I put him to 0-4, okay, and I proceeded to roam to the other lanes and do other shit there too. But like, you know, they were games of all time, and you know, at least 2 of the matches I played yesterday. Hey, wow, bolts do drop. That was perfect. I was like sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, well. Yeah, in a way it felt like a bit of a waste of time, because it's like, on one hand, it's like, okay, a win's a win, but it also doesn't feel like I'm playing against, like, real human beings, you know? This gotta feel good? Not really. Get your revenge even if they camped the lane and did some unorthodox shit? Yeah, the novelty, yes, you are right about that. There was definitely some novelty associated with me having, you know, I didn't even, like, they jumped me, but I didn't even die. The hilarious part is, they not only jumped me, but then I think Morg tried to, she tried to tower dive me, and I managed to, like, she died to the turret. And then I started up my recall, and then I baited Darius into burning his flash to kill me, and then he proceeded to die himself. So, like, I was like, okay, well, this is a great trade for me. 2 for 1 and sums? Sure, I'll take it, I guess. But, like, damn, dude, that completely disregards what my problem with that situation was. I was like, I was here to play, like, a normal game Elite. But then people are doing, like, weird shit like that. And I'm like, it's hard to take this match seriously, you know? Like, I was trying to, you know, like, play, like, a normal match. And, you know. Meanwhile, there was another game I played where, Jungle Silas went 0-10. That one was a weird one, too, but there were also other games that I played where, like, people actually were playing their best, and, you know, they were doing really well. They were playing aggressively. I think there was this one Ahri I played with who was actually, like, you know, she's, like, Diamond, I guess, and she's, like, actually playing, like, pretty aggressively, getting kills, and, you know, that game was actually pretty fun, I think. Anyway, you got the idea. So, a lot of stuff there. LMFAO, Morg with boots of mobility, like river runes for mobility, just running it down. Yeah, I've seen Morg roam before. The support roam Morg, like, okay, sure, fine, right? But in this case, this was not a support roaming Morg. This was an ADC roaming Morg, allegedly. So, yeah, I don't know what the fuck was going on there. That was bizarre. I used to love AD Thresh. Yeah, I feel you. Oh, you lived. Oh, I lived. Yeah, I survived that gank. Yeah, easy worth. Yeah. Varahim says, I used to go full support when I started playing with my buddy, mainly Sona and Blitzcrank. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. Eventually migrated to Brandon, Vagar, mid along with Shyvana Jackson, Singed. Oh, that's so funny. I think when I first started playing the game, when I first started playing League, I was like, you know, living off of champion free rotations. Okay, sorry. For context, there's 3 champions that I play now, okay? You guys can take wild guesses as to what they are, if you'd like, but I exclusively play 3 champions. Alright, okay. So the 3 champions I play are Malphite, Annie, and Anivia. Alright, those are the only 3 champions I play. Well, one is Malphite. Yes, without a doubt, it's Malphite. In fact, yesterday, my theory crafting session, I was doing theory crafting for myself to try to come up with, like, a better build and rune page for Malphite. But that's besides the point. I'm not going to discuss League here. Or, I'm not going to discuss that. So, I play Malph, Annie, and Anivia. Yeah, no, Malph is great. Like, I love Malphite. Do not get me wrong. But yeah, so to give you a little bit of context as to how it came out to be these 3 champs, right? Each of these 3 have a different story. So, in the case of Malphite, when I first started playing the game and I was still trying to figure stuff out, I was like trying all these different champs, and not a single one of them resonated with me. Keep in mind I'm a Dota player, okay? And I was trying to find somebody that really, like, matches the feel of Dota, I guess. Somebody with, like, a, at the time, like, I would say, like, relatively simple kit without, like, you know, that, well, yeah, somebody with a very simple kit, right? Like, oh, this thing does damage and slows. This thing maybe stuns. This thing, adds a little bit of damage. Something like that, right? And then so I was like, all right, sure, bet. So I was like trying out all these different champs during free rotations, and then I finally stumbled across Malphite. I'm like, who's this big rock Malphite guy? And I read his kit, and I fell in love instantly. Okay, I knew from that moment. Like, I played that champ. I think it was in Dominion. I don't know if you guys know Dominion. Okay, but I played some Dominion or some shit, and I was like, dude, this is it. This is my hero. Okay, this is my guy. And I miss Dominion so much. Yo, dude, you and me both. Brother. Yeah, I miss Dominion too, man. I still lie awake at night thinking about fucking Dominion. Rock solid. Used to play Lee Sin. Yeah, understandably. Like, you can cover so much ground with that. Hold on a second. Yeah, no, you can cover so much ground with Lee Sin, but, back then, that was like a champ that was, how do I put this? It was a champ that wasn't like, I feel like that was the exception, not the norm. Nowadays, like, there's so many champs that have just free dashes up the wazoo. Look at, I don't know, like Echo. Look at, Riven, although I guess Riven is a pretty old champ too. I can't think of a... There's a lot of champs with hops. This is the bottom line. But in the case of Lee Sin, back when he got released, like, I remember, like, he was scary because, like, he was very rarely... how do I put it? Lee Sin was like one of the very few champs with like so much mobility, and whenever I played up against him, I found that he was the champion of choice for people who were smurfing, essentially. Yeah, I mean that's kind of how I felt. Maybe I'm mistaken about that. Maybe you guys and I live in different dimensions, but that is kind of the impression I got, And so. And so, yeah, Lee Sin. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked, though. The point was, Malphite was a free, like, in the free rotation. I remember playing him on Dominion, and I was like, this is my champion. I found the one, okay? You guys ever believe in the concept of the one when it comes to relationships? Yeah, that was me and Malphite. I saw Malphite, I'm like, yeah, the Rock... Like, can you smell what the Rock is cooking? And I'm like, yeah, because he is the one. Like, fucking Matrix, like Neo from the Matrix, okay? Like, Keanu Reeves type of, like, I sensed it. Like, this is destiny. Like, I am gonna be a Malphite main. Anyway, yeah, I could not emphasize how much I love that champion. That champion is just my cup of tea. But, anyway, so... From then on, I proceeded to grind out, like, a shit ton of games, like, just... I mean, because back then there was IP and RP, okay? It's not like Essence like it is now. Back then it was IP and RP. And with the whole IP system, right, like, I remember looking, I was like, okay, please don't be fucking 6.3k to get this champion. Please don't be 6.3k for this champion. And then I looked, I'm like, 1350, I look at how much I had, I'm like, oh shit, I only have 600. You will not believe, like, those days, I only ever played League with other people. I didn't play solo. So, the wait was tantalizing. I basically played for a month to grind it, because, I didn't play that often, right? I just played whenever other people played. So, I remember, like, I was itching to play Malphite so badly. It was so good. And then finally, I made it, I purchased that champ, and I played Malphite for the last, like, what, 12 years? No, wait. More than that, even. You guys are unlocking hidden memories. Yeah, the low IP champs was like 450, but that was, in this case, he was not like a low IP champ, but it wasn't like a very, big LP. It wasn't a large cost either, It was like somewhat in the middle, so I'm like, alright, sure, bet. Super simple, like all three listed, super cheap. Yeah, so now that takes me to Annie, speaking of which. I'm going to be honest, I don't remember how I stumbled upon Annie, but probably I started playing Annie, I realized that her kit is basically a simpler form of Malphite's kit, in a manner of speaking, in terms of, you know, like, you're basically just pressing 3 buttons, right? Like, the technical skills associated with playing those champions are different, but their skills themselves are very straightforward, I think it's fair to say. So, yeah, with Annie, I just played, like, freaking, like, I picked up Annie, and I wouldn't say I fell in love with her, that would be a little weird. But indeed, I was like, okay, cool, I guess I'll also play Annie. Yeah, so I picked up Annie. That was fine. Probably just like one day I found her and I'm like, alright, cool, this is another champ that I will learn to, who's also ranged, right? And can spam her skills more freely than Malphite can. And then came to Anivia. Now, the story behind Anivia is probably the most interesting one. So, back in my heyday, I think I had a friend who actually played co-op versus AI games, like, pretty much exclusively. Okay, this guy loved co-op versus AI. He only played co-op versus AI. And I was like, okay, I mean, you know, playing with other people is chill and all, like, I don't really, you know, I mean, I'm not going to sweat it too much, but at the same time, I'm much more of like a PvP sort of guy, right? I mean, just in general. Unless it's like an ARPG or something. Anyway, so, with that said, I was like, I mean, you know what would be kind of funny? What if I played a champ that could basically go around trolling other people on my team? And then I actually did some digging around. I'm like, what are some champs that can actually fuck other people over on your team, right? Because, you know, gotta keep myself entertained somehow. So that's when I actually discovered Anivia. I'm like, wait, what? You got this wall? So, and that wall back then not only did give vision, but it also, I mean, the same exact way it works now. You can put it down and block people off, or you could use it to interrupt recall. So that's exactly what I said I had to do. We would play a co-op versus AI game, and I'd see a guy who is like some poor bloke who was recalling in the bush, and I'd just interrupt his recall by walling him, especially if they're like talking shit to us in team chat. Also, if they were like trying to escape a team fight, I would then just proceed to wall them. It was the funniest shit ever, I must admit. And so I basically ended up, okay, like this is the weird thing. I spent all that time trolling with Anivia to the point where I actually became very familiar with how Anivia's kit actually worked. And then so, yeah, when it actually came time to play her in a real game, I'm like, dude, this champion's actually cracked. Like back then, her ult was instantaneous. So you'd basically just go RE, and then you would back out, like RE, 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 and that's all you would do. That was her whole, like, playstyle. Yeah, so they eventually got rid of that. They had to rework it in some ways, understandably, because that shit was like hella broken. But you know, at the time, it was pretty nutty. So you know, I was like abusing the shit out of it. And then yeah, so I ended up playing Anivia. But yeah, I mean, Malphite's still my favorite champion in the game. But that's kind of the legend of how I ended up with all 3 of my champs. It's quite an interesting tale. Having said that, nowadays, well, yeah, it was a little bit long-winded, but that's the story. Let's see, what else were you guys talking about? So, skins was it for me, Marahum says. Oh yeah, sorry, Max wrote, and Twisted Treeline was go-to. Oh yeah, Twisted Treeline. I didn't really get much in on Twisted Treeline, though. Ooh, 29 all resin 3DR, wow. What an amazing amulet. Anyway, yeah, so... I never really got in on Dominion because it's not like I had like a 3-man team to play with on the regular, and even if I did, like, it was like a very abridged version of a normal match of League. Whereas Dominion was basically like, I mean, it reminds me of Domination from Call of Duty, right? Like, I love playing Domination. I love objective-based game modes. So yeah, Dominion was right up my alley when I was playing it. I had so much fun with it, just capping points. I loved that shit. Like, I ate that shit up so badly. Anyway. Marahum wrote, skins was it for me, but Zombie Brand carried me through many games just because of how fun that skin was. Skins. Interesting, Zombie Brand. I know that one. Zombie Brand was great. Bro, I love Zombie Brand. I spent hundreds on skins. Oh, shit. They got rid of all the fun alt game modes. Yeah, agreed. I mean, like, there's ARAM Mayhem now, at least, but I do miss Dominion. I kind of wish that they'd bring it back, at least, even in passing as, like, a rotation. You know, that'll be kind of cool. I'd get in on that. Like, I'd binge the shit out of Dominion, because I haven't played it in so long. I'm amazed that after all these years, they'll re-release Earth, like over and over, but they're never gonna, like, bring back Dominion. It's, like, the saddest shit ever. True. Rakan, Yasuo, etc. Yeah, so many people didn't know how his Q dash worked as he had the 6 abilities, and no one bothered to learn. Yeah, and his ult has always been insane. Yeah. Marahim says, I get that. The heart wants what the heart wants, and in your case, the heart wants rocks. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, man, the heart wants what it wants, like. And by the way, sorry, I missed this question earlier. I think you guys, let's see, somebody asked, what's the Dota equivalent? Let me just double check this. Yeah, so Zivko asked what's his equivalent in Dota? That's a very good question. Okay, so, the thing is, hey, unique amulet. Okay, I'm gonna guess this one will be Saracen's Chance. Nokazan Relic, damn. So, yeah, earlier I was talking, okay, like, in the end, I didn't actually... I mean, the answer is none. There is no champ in Dota that's like Malphite. I was trying to look for some champion that resembles, a champ in League, or in Dota in terms of function, so that I could better learn the game, right? When I first started, I think that's a pretty reasonable thing to go for. Something familiar so I could, like, play in a way that feels very familiar to me. But I didn't end up finding it. And then, so what I ended up finding were champs that... are very, like, that have very straightforward kits. That are very, like, okay, this thing does damage and stuns. This thing does this. Like, all these other champs nowadays, like, you have to read like a fucking PhD paper just to actually understand what the fuck a skill does. Like, have you ever seen Cassante's kit? Yeah, never read Cassante's kit. Like, I don't know what the fuck half that shit says. Like, I remember back in the day, I would, like, alt-tab, I'd look up the champion before the match starts, and I'd be like, huh, what does a champ actually do, and how do I counter them? Like, what should I avoid? What should I look out for? Right? But nowadays, it's not like that. Nowadays, it's just like, okay, I try to read, like, a kit, and I'm like, this thing does, like, 4 different things, right? Or this skill does 4 different things. And I'm like, alright, well, Old and Faithful doesn't let me down as long as I don't play like ass. So... Although usually in the past, like, when I first started playing Malphite, I loved playing Malphite as a tank, understandably, I think. But then eventually, I felt like AP Malphite was just way better for a while. And then now I'm back into the point where I feel like AP Malphite is way worse than tank Malphite. So, I was trying to do some theory crafting with regards to that as well recently. That's kind of what I was doing yesterday as a nice departure away from streaming. But I also, how did it go? On a second. There we go. Nice. I also did a whole bunch of theory crafting with regards to Diablo 2, as I think I was mentioning, with regards to Druid and how to improve Druid, because I was actually trying to theory craft for other builds, and I realized that some of the things I learned from the other builds could also be applied to, maybe like a Windy Druid or something. So, yeah, that was basically the gist of it. But yeah, those 3 champions were super cheap. Yeah, Dominion is amazing. It's something alluring, but about not making a huge commitment. I 100% agree. I love Dominion. That shit was great. I mean, maybe that's why they have Arena now. Arena's much simpler, which is great. Which is why I love ARAM, but you can't choose champs. Oh yeah, for sure. No, I agree with you on that. No, I'm with you 100%. I'd love to see Dominion come back for sure. But yeah, it seems they have no intention to for one reason or another. Those shorter game ones are fun because you don't have to commit to a 30 minutes to a 1 hour Summoner's Rift. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, that's never... yeah, usually... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Like, sometimes you just want, like, a quick 15-minute game and, a quick in, quick out. I mean, like, ARAMs are shorter nowadays, but not, like, Dominion levels of short. Like, Dominion, you're actually on, like, a very finite timer, right? I mean, I guess that's what Swift Play is for, but, to be honest, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I feel like they should probably just replace Swift Play with fucking Dominion at that point. Like, that would be way more interesting than what they're doing with Swift play right now. Yeah, I'd be so down, right? Like, shit, dude. Like, they should just straight up replace Swift Play with the minion. I actually think, honestly, the Swift Play kind of sucks in my opinion. Like, when they released it, I was like, okay, it's kind of an interesting concept. Like, I remember explaining to my friends that Dota had something similar. Dota had something similar. They've had something similar for years. There was a thing called APEM. So nowadays people play all pick, right? And there's back in the day there used to be something called easy mode, which made the games go way faster because you'd be making 2 gold per second rather than 1 gold per second. And I think you lost a lot less gold for dying or something like that. And then now in Dota 2, there is an equivalent. It's like called casual mode, I believe. But still, the point still stands. Like, yeah, I think that's what they were trying. Like, this is effectively their version of what APEM used to be. But yeah, I mean, so they released that. They released that, right? And I never really liked it because it felt like a scuffed version of a normal Sums match, and it's not even that much faster. Like, most of my regular matches, as long as people are, like, not refusing to end the game or some shit like that, most of my games tend to last, like, 30 or so, like, 30 to 40 minutes tops, and I find that a lot of my Swift plays don't really end that much faster than a normal League match. But it's actually, the quality of the game turns out to be way worse, because how the hell does it make sense that somebody who is 0-9 is actually still better, like, doing... Not better, but, like, I guess better relative to me, despite sucking so much ass, right? Like, I get the whole point of the mode is that it's to give people a chance even if they're behind. Okay, I mean, that's fair, but, I mean, if there's no real penalty in dying, then it's kind of like, or it doesn't feel like there's any real penalty in dying, so the mode itself feels very, I mean, it's kind of, I don't feel like the mode really suits me, I guess, because I feel like there should be some kind of... you should be penalized, or you should be, like, as a direct consequence of not doing well in lane, it should be tougher for you in other stages of the game. I think that's fair to say, right? Like, yeah, I think that's part of the game. But unfortunately, yes, Swift play, for me personally, is not really... It doesn't really vibe with me as well as I'd like it to. I guess that's just the bottom line. Okay? Which is why, yeah, those shorter games are fun. Dang, I still haven't played Arena. Yeah, Arena's a pretty cool one. You can basically pick a champ and just brawl. Oh, is it Arena or Brawl? I can never remember the name. There's Arena, Brawl, and Clash. They're all 5 letters, so my brain gets jumbled up when you got, like... if you have, like, titles with the same number of characters as other ones, it, like, gets kind of mixed up in my head a lot of the time. So, yeah, I can never really remember the differences between them because I don't actually play these modes. I think Arena's the one where you fight other people, you pick your champ, but then you also select what modifiers you get as you play. I think Brawl is the one where you go, like, was it 5-on-5, or I forgot if it was 5-on-5 or 2v2 on a smaller map. Like, yeah, so Clash, or sorry, Arena is like this much smaller one where you just fight people. And then Clash is like the tournament form. Like, you form a team of 5 and they form a team of 5 and you guys go duke it out. So I think it's something like that. Alright. So that's the situation, I guess. Just found 2 cold skills, 25 MF, Sork, Ami, if anyone needs. Ah, hey, Max is the GOAT. I've meant to ask you, so what are you ISO right now? What are you looking for your character? Because I actually have some Sork equipment if you... Or, not Sork equipment. You're playing Druid, I believe. I do have some Druid gear, but I don't know how far along you are with your character, so... Yeah, I'm going to ask that first before anything else. Yeah, and then what else did you write? Also need help with Hell Ancients. Okay, that one, I don't know if I would be able to help you on that. I actually don't think I'm strong enough to take, Hell Ancients. Died halfway through, got him fairly weak, got caught in a whirlwind. Sure, I can try. Do you want me to swing on by? Like, I'm surprised that you said you died halfway through. You got them fairly weak. But how's that possible? If you're playing solo, you're down? Okay. I can try to help, but this will be... well, this will be interesting, to put it lightly. They insta-reset? Okay, yeah, as I suspected. Okay. Give me 2 seconds then. I'm probably gonna end up dying, but... here, let's see what I can do. Tilk 36-1, okay, on my way. I'm gonna regret this. I can already tell I'm gonna regret this. I'm sitting on like 2.2 million gold. Like, I have a bad feeling, but yeah. You gotta pour it outside some, so as long as one of us is up. I see. So, let me just, Tome of Town portal. Okay, interesting. Give me a second. I'm gonna pre-buff first. Can I be the one? Well, I think players 2 should be fine, right? I don't want to. Honestly, I think we should do it on players 1. Is it possible for one of us to spawn them and then we deal with them like as 2 people? Is that possible? You're not sure? Well, here. Just exit the game first. Exit the game first, and then I'll spawn it, and then I'll let you know when to come in. I think that, for me, it's, like, better if I'm the one who spawns it, because I need a pre-buff. So, yeah, in my case, kinda want to have my stuff along here. Fire skills. You might have to leave in the join because it's my queue game. I don't know if it won't be valid. I think it should be fine as long as you're there. You're the one who made the game, so the quest is active in this game for you. If you exit and you rejoin, it should still be active. Yeah, so I think that should be okay. Alright, let's see. So I got my thing. Trying to double check that I have everything in order here. Okay, cool. Actually, let me just load up on healing potions first, just as a safety precaution. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. I'm gonna start it up. Okay. Alright. I lured... I managed to get one of them. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna try to lure him just a little bit closer. Oh, he's desynced, it seems. Okay, cool. So now, wait, he's still... man, he really hates me, doesn't he? Can he leave me alone? Ow. I really do have to keep my distance, because he hurts. Look at that clay golem, though. That clay golem did some work, that fight. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can... Alright, slowly work my way up. There. Okay, well, got both of them, unfortunately. Oh, shit, he's amped, too. Oh, shit! I don't even know how... okay, hold on a second. Okay, trying to lure them backward here. This guy really just... I don't know why he wants my D so badly, dude. Like, this guy actually just... this is so annoying. Actually, at this rate, like, my Merc is just gonna fucking... yeah, my Merc is just gonna kill him because he just keeps diving at me rather than actually fighting what's in front of him. Okay, cool. Got that one. And then down to the last guy. Okay. Oh, shit. I gotta stay away from that. Yeah, you're on your own for that one. I got nothing to handle him. But, oh, shit. But he is not physical immune, so I think probably we'll get him eventually. I have no response from him. I have, like, I mean, I have lightning damage, but unfortunately if I go in, I'll die, because it's just gonna whirlwind and insta-kill me, especially while I'm cursed. Sorry. Granted, I don't know how you're still alive. Oh, damn. Well, I guess I could keep shooting arrows at him, yeah. Okay, just to keep him pinned with Clay Golem. There we go, nice. Huge! No problem. Yeah, there you go. Nice and easy. Did you want to run Bale too? The thing is, I don't intend to clear Bale quest because I want it for quest bugging purposes, but I can at least do some damage for you. You're down? Okay, cool. Let me see what I can do you for, and then after that, maybe we can even run our own Bales. Oh shit! Honestly, I probably should have died there straight up. I guess I have a little bit of lightning resistance because of my spirit. Souls and dolls. I don't know. Okay. I think we should make new game on this one. I don't think souls and dolls are gonna be very easy for either of us to deal with. Yeah, you could make the Q-Bug Bales. Actually, hold on. Here we go. I mean, you need the quest and I need the quest, so it's actually okay if I make it in this case. I can't believe you made it all the way to level 76, like, because I think on reset night you weren't able to make it to the end, so... Man, you've been grinding hard. God damn. Okay. There we go. Yeah, a little bit of slow one. Ah, it's okay. I mean, you're making progress. That's what's most important. Oh, hold on a second. Gotta heal up. Went through Nightmare and Hell solo. How was it? I mean, you are playing the Windy Druid, so I figure it should be okay. Ow, I got amped. Not too bad, just took some time. Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, as long as you were able to make it. You know, it's pretty funny that like you got to go through it with a druid, because recently, like, I've had a bit of an obsession with a few of the with a few druid related things, right? Like I mentioned, I was trying to do some theory crafting to see if I could, like, you know, there's like a meta build for Windy Druid, but I feel like there are ways to improve upon it, as I mentioned before. So I've been kind of looking into that. The other thing I've been trying to do also is, well, it's not something that I was trying to do, but earlier I was talking to Zivko and... Oh wow, shit, I'm out of bolts. I'm gonna have to refill them. So I was talking to Zivko, and I think it was Fine Takes. Yeah, there. Hey, what's up, Fine Takes? Yeah, so Fine Takes was here earlier, and he would... Oh, shit. Yeah, this one's for me. Fine Takes was talking about the possibility, like, it would be kind of cool to see me doing, like, a Feral Rage Druid, so, you know, that kind of got me thinking, like, I kind of want to do one for fun now. Just, like, it hit me, when he mentioned it. I'm like, that actually sounds really enjoyable, so, I don't know, maybe I'll give that a spin, sooner or later in the future. Anyway. Damn, you're really cutting it close. You're really about to die there. Not too bad, just took some time. You having fun? Oh, that's excellent. Hey, speaking of which, I have, I might have some items for you. Let me look through your gear after this run is done, and then, yeah, maybe I can, like, look to see if I have upgrades for you. How's it going, by the way, Fine Takes? You said, what was the theory craft about? I missed it. So basically, I was trying to figure out if there's, like, again, if there's, like, a way to better use, like, basically a better build than what is currently seen as meta right now. And like, where my theory crafting stems from is, maybe, like, the problem is that, you know, most people, when they think of a Windy Druid, are going to run either... Oh, hold on a second. Let me static field these guys. I can't actually hit them otherwise. Or I can't, like, really use Demon Machine to kill them. Oh, shit. My Merc died. Okay. Maybe I can whack him? Oh, maybe Frost Nova? Hold on. Ow, that hurt. I took out like a chunk of my life with that. Yeah, I actually do like a bit of damage, but not anywhere near as much as the NATOs. Sorry about this, Fine Takes. Just, you know, in the middle of a brawl right now. I mean, we're getting there. I just wish that we had like a conviction pally or something, then maybe it might be okay, but anyway. You know, it's pretty hilarious because this is a prime example of where I think I have a better variant to clear this throne room. Because I think the new meta, for me, if I were to play a druid, is actually to try to run Harmony. I actually think Harmony might be better for a druid than running double spirit. Well, I mean, you could run double spirit to like pre-buff with like Oak Sage and Bear BP, okay. But you see all these like witches, right? Like these witches cast amp. These witches cast amp, so you know, why not just hold on. Oh shit, this is the wrong hand. Fuck! He actually like two-shotted me. Okay, well. Damn, that's unfortunate. It's funny because I survived all the Bale waves. I was super careful with the Bale waves, but then I actually just straight up, like, died to Bale himself. Give me a second. Let me go see if I can get my body real quick. That was embarrassing sort of death for me. There we go. Okay, I gotta back up here real quick. No. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. I got it down to half. That was my intention there. Alright, what was I saying to Fine Takes? Yeah, so, again, like, there's like a few things I theory crafted when it came to Windy Druid, because I know, well, I mean, it's been like a pet project of mine for a while. I believe that, yeah, like for Windy Druid, the most important thing you could do is get, like, a source of either decrep or amplified damage. Now, in Max's case specifically, he doesn't have, like, a Reaper's Toll, so he can't get decrep regardless. I don't think he has Lem for Lawbringer either. Otherwise, those would be a huge boost to his damage. But another very interesting alternative would be to, again, get Harmony, because then he can revive, well, people, like, if a Windy Druid has Harmony, they have the option to actually revive those Hell Witches, or Sirens, or whatever they're called, the ones that actually cast, like, Succubi, basically, the ones that actually cast Amplify damage. And then if you cast that, then suddenly you're actually tripling your damage. Because, like, in Hell mode, a lot of monsters, like Undeads, Council members, Bale, maybe, I don't remember about Duriel, they all have, like, 50% physical damage reduction, right? It seems to be, like, the baseline for a lot of monsters. So, if you can cast Amp on them somehow, if you get Amp day 1, then suddenly you're hitting for 3 times the amount of damage you were before for NATOs. So you just need a way to get something that gives you amp, and then you'll have like a good time. So yeah, hence why I'm saying that if you ran like a Hell Witch, yeah, NATOs would be pretty insane, or even more insane, I think, than running like dual spirits. So that was a thing that I was playing around with and trying to figure out. I don't know if you're here, Fine Takes, to hear me on that one. I need a Lawbringer Merc or something at the moment? I see. Yeah, no, Lawbringer absolutely would make sense. By the way, I left your game, but I did static him down to half. I died in the process, but, you know, we don't talk about that. Got a Lem and put in a Tretch for Merc. I see. Yeah, I mean, like, that's totally understandable. Me, personally, if I had a Lem rune, the very first thing I'd make as a Druid is Lawbringer. You're good, I left? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, the very first thing I would do is make a Lawbringer. Yeah, Lawbringer for decrep, I think. Gonna try and go kill him. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, let me know how that goes. So, in the meantime, what do I want to do with the rest of my gear? Maybe I should just... I mean, I'm not here to assist anymore, so I think I'm just going to mule these off. Anyone got a white monarch for cheap? White monarch. Actually, I can just give it for free. I think I have a... Here. I have a spare monarch. One sec. I don't have the WSK2 waypoint? Sure, one sec. I'll help you with that. Let me just do my thing first, and then I'll go over to you. Alright, so that's on this character. And then I think Monarch, right? I think somebody was looking for a Monarch, so let me fetch one of my spares. Okay, now I can give you your WSK2 waypoint. What was the game name again? Tilk 36. Oh, okay, it's gone. I didn't realize. Tilk 37. Alright, let me give you WSK2 waypoint. Yeah. Why did you leave on the last one, though? I thought that we brought him, like, I'd already brought him down to half, so... Yeah, no problem. I just would appreciate if you keep an eye out for fire skillers. GC is all. I don't know, I came back from P and wasn't thinking. Oh, okay, no worries. Let me run it back then with you. I'll try to help you out, speed up, you know, speed things up for you. Unless you want to do it solo, but, I mean, I have teleport, so... Bet? Okay, cool. Just give me a moment here. Yeah, see, like, these are exactly the monsters I'm talking about. These, like, Hell Witches, like... Well, I guess these ones... I don't know if these ones amplify, though. They do the defense curse, but I don't know about amp. These ones, curse with amp. Oh, it's aggro... Oh, this was Tilk 30... Oh, right. I made this game. Oh, dude, I'm trolling. Okay, never mind me. Wait, what? He healed up to full? What? Also, I'm amped. I actually could have died there just now. That was, pretty bad. Alright, let me get static here. And there you go. Alright, I think that's that. Gonna exit out. Okay. One second, guys. Okay, so that was fun. I don't really have much time left, by the way. I only have maybe like another half hour or so to play. So I'm just thinking like what to do. What else have I got here? WSK2. Oh, I remember. I was actually trying to fiddle around a bit with Shank. That's what it was. But I think the problem here is there's too many, like... Well, this might actually be okay. Seems alright. Maybe if I use, like, Cloak of Shadows on the run. Might be doable. Wait, what am I doing? I didn't even chant myself. Yikes. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, no wonder the run's taking forever. Like, shit, I'm like, dude, I'm like barely tickling these guys with my arrows. Yeah, I still need that, oh, shit. Okay, well, he doesn't do enough damage quite to one-shot me, at least, so there's that. There we go. Okay, let me sell all these. Not bad at all. And I did lose a big chunk of gold there. Kind of wish I could have gambled it first, but we're getting there. I will at least be able to get myself to gamble. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to get my bumper up to Nightmare. I think I'm going to do that. Just get that out of the way. It's a short stream anyway. So maybe this is the time to do that. So I'm going to gamble first, but what am I actually gambling for? Oh, right. I was also supposed to look at Max's gear and try to give some upgrades. Okay, well, let me know when Bale's dead and I can swing on by and toss that your way. Yeah, after Bale dies. Also, yeah, 2 million gold. I don't think I can gamble Sork Orbs, but anyway. I don't even know. Maybe I should start gambling boots. Unironically, I might be better off just gambling boots to try to get like a good set of like tri-res or some shit. I actually don't know, because the whole reason I was like farming gold was specifically for the +3 fire skill circlet, and also, yeah, for the +3 fire skill circlet, and also for my +3 fire skills amulet. And I already have both, thanks to like other people. So I pretty much have everything I need for my early game, you know, shenanigans, pretty much. So I don't know. You finally got him. Died once. Okay, I see. Well, good for you. Nicely done. Okay, so I guess I can take a look at your gear then. Oh, this is garbage. Twin axe. You got V Magi. Wait, you've actually managed to find a V Magi already? Spirit, Sword, and Shield. 3 NATO, 1 Hurricane, 3 P Topaz Helm. So you can even, like, Delirium that. Ah, damn. Chansey's Alder's Boots. So basically you're just missing Mage Fist. Need a +3 necklace. Okay, let me see what I can do you for. Got res rings, etc. Need skillers. Right, so you just need skillers and a +3 necklace. Alright, I got you. I mean, I got my 99 FCR. Nice. Okay, alright. Okay, give me a second. Let me sift through my characters, my mules, and see what I got. Probably nothing. Not for like Ellie skills. I have a +3 Ellie skills circlet, but if I take off my 10 FCR ring, I won't. But I think if I roll my Monarch perf, I'll still have 99 FCR. Right, I gotcha. Okay, so Magic's Mule, I guess. Okay. Three to passive and magic skills. I have 3 martial arts, 3 shadow disciplines, 3 to passive and magic skills. I didn't find... damn, man. I can't find +3, like, +3 for a tree that's actually useful. No plus lightning skills, no elemental skills, no PNB, no... you know? Like, oh, damn, man. I'm going through it here. Hey, sup, Spats King? Nice to see you. This is going to be a shorter stream than usual, just FYI. And in fact, I think I'll probably spend... Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Max is the GOAT. I don't actually have... I don't have an amulet that has, like, +3 Ellie. But I do have this. Are you interested in this at all? This is the closest I've got. I got Mara's at home. I think this is a reasonable way to put it. Mara's at home. Actually, yeah, yo, I actually just found this not too long ago. I figure maybe that might be better. Using a Pally necklet just with 20 all res. Okay, cool, cool. So I think you were at 37, right? Tilk 37? Yeah, just using it for the res. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, too bad I can't get you anything else, but 38 now? Oh, okay, cool. I'll get over to 38 then. Nice, nice. This is done. So, I'm guessing you're in Act 1. Where you at? No problem. Oh, there you are. Oh, what the? There we go. Ah, just playing Ring Around the Rosie. Alright, here you go. Chromatic Amulet of Absorption. There's your... Oh, wow, it really is a 20... It's 20 all res, 53 gold fine, and 16 MF. Hot damn, what an amulet. Tag, you're it? Yeah, he got me on that. Wow, I'm genuinely amazed by this helm. It's pretty sick. Yep. Bro been pretty lucky. Seems that way, yeah. Had to Larzik the helm, but hey, I mean, that's okay. If you need more socket quests, let me know. Yeah, we got a multi-box if I need more Larzik. Dude, I'm actually just, like, pumping out multi-boxes right now. Like, tunes, because I'm, like, trying to farm their forges to get, like, runes reliably. I can't... Well, yeah, I haven't found any mid-runes, so that's kind of the method I've been using for farming. So, yeah, you just let me know if you need anything. Alright. Cool, sounds good. Okay, so I'm gonna actually use today to level up my other character. I think this would be a great opportunity to do so. Yeah, I mean, I only have about an hour, so using it to get my character to 40 and maybe carry out a rush, I feel like would be a pretty reasonable use of my time at the moment, so I'll do that. I just don't have a... Well, I don't need a Ravenclaw. I'm using an Amazon, so... That should be fine. 10-10 Sin Torch, not even mad. Ooh. Those rolls, though. Absolute minimum roll. Like, anti-perf. I mean, he is playing Sin, so it's nice, but still. Oh, I'm rushing a character? Not rushing, leveling. My characters are already rushed. I already took the time to rush these damn freaking things. Let me just see if I can find it. Was it... I think it's... Here, give me a second. Is it this one? I'm trying to remember which characters were... I think it's 8, yeah. Oh. Hold up. Oh, shit. Okay. I think it's this character, yeah. Junk, that's the name of the guy that I made. D2-Junk. So this is the one that I'm trying to pump up to level 40 right now. So that's gonna be what I'm gonna be doing for the next little bit. Huge, yeah, indeed. Okay. So I'm gonna make a game here. Once I get... Oh, I need my barb level 60. Once I get BO, I'll be unkillable. Oh yeah, no, that sounds about right. Actually, hey, hold on a second. Hold up. You need a barb to level 60. Do you want, like, you haven't made your barb yet, right? Do you want me to try to rush you? You make 3 boxes, I make 3 boxes, and we carry out a rush right here, right now. Then I can get 3 more socket quests, more runes, and then I have other characters I can get into Nightmare. And then I can actually... Have I bumped these guys yet? Don't have a bumper just yet, though. I think I have I have a mule actually as a bard. I can just make another bard and pull up another box. Yeah, sounds good. I think I have 3 accounts. If not, I'll make another. Yeah, I mean, I've just been essentially pumping out whatever characters I feel like at this point. Yeah, just been rolling out characters. Okay. So where was I? Mm, A, E, F, G maybe? Uh, Junk. E, H, I. Okay. H, I. Okay, what other characters can I make? Maybe I'll do more druids. Sure. GH. Alright. In that case, I'm gonna make a game. Game name R, password R. And then I can try to rush us both. So that we can get our Sokka quest and whatever else. This will also speed things up for you, because then you won't have to teleport either, yeah? Okay, I'm gonna get the game started. Or I'll start the rush, and then you can just join whenever you're ready. Alright, let's get the show on the road then. Feels pretty good to actually have my build up and running correctly now. Yeah, I can fire my exploding arrows everywhere. Just clear everything in like one arrow. Too bad it's not like that for the rest of the game. There we go, nice and easy. Okay, remember, game name R, password R. I will wait for you, but yeah, just want to make sure we're on the right page here. Yeah, but we still would need to level our characters, so that might take a bit too. There we go. Tier rune, why not? Okay, so Diablo's dead at least, or, well, sorry, the Chaos is ready. I prepped it. Alright, maybe make one more, just for good measure, and then we can easy. Yeah, maybe one more for good measure, and then that way, like, if we want to do, like, players 8, we can. Yeah, want me to make another account? If you can, that would be much appreciated. Like, just so that in case we ever decide to do like players 8, then we have that option, right? Oh, it says that you left with all your boxes. Maybe, guessing you crashed when you try to make your 4th box. If you can't make a 4th box, then all good. Like, you can just run 3. It's no big deal. I just, if it's like gotta restart with 4 boxes. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, I'll wait. Yeah, as long as it's not too inconvenient for you. I didn't want to trouble you with it, but I just thought that I don't think it'll let me relaunch it while I have 3 windows up. I see, fair enough. Yeah, I just thought it'd be nice so that, like for example, after this, if your goal is to level your barbarian, right? I can chant you and me, and then I can run my cows while you run like anywhere really, like Coldplay and Stonyfield, etc. 9 hate, 5 terror keys for sale. People are selling keys. Interesting. Okay. Okay, For Like Connect, clever name. Okay, whenever you're ready, let's get the show on the road. Actually, let me make it a pally. Sure. Pally would make sense because then you can get conviction. Another possibility is Necro. Well, I mean, another possibility is Sork, I guess, but you can also do Necro because Necro comes with amplified damage if you care for that at all. Anyway, yeah. Whenever you're ready, come on in, and I will get the clear here for you. How much damage does my chant even do? 1695? Okay. Cool, dead. Alright, now I can bring in the rest of the run. The caravan is prepared. Let the gate be opened. Yeah. It is good to know that the sun shines on the something something once more. Yeah. Freaking Diablo 2, man. That's stuck in my head now, by the way, when you said that. Yeah, that's forever stuck in my head now. It is good to know that the sun shines once more. Marv has the best dialogue. Yeah, it really does. Alright, cool. Well, I have gotten you through... You have 2 boxes, no, 3 boxes that you need to move into Act 2, FYI. So just move them into Act 2, and then we can proceed with the rest of the... Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Here's the waypoint. I'm gonna have to re-teleport everything. Damn it. That's what I get for misclicking that. Okay, there we go. Okay, I just noticed that you still have your Windy Druid in... I mean, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, never mind. Arcane, Canyon, Lost City. Right. Okay, not gonna make a TP without... Well, just let me know when you grab the staff, and then I'll make my TP. Oh, there you go. Got staff? Okay. In that case... BRB 1 second? Yeah, no problem. Got Ami. Okay, perfect. I know, here, I'll just drop the cube next to you so you can see it. And then you can pass it over to me whenever you're ready. Arcane, right? Make sure to talk to the townsfolk. Otherwise I don't think you can enter Arcane. Oops. Well, I think it's fine. Don't want to accidentally hit the goat, like, summoner with my pierce attack, so I'd be very careful how I do this. Okay. There we go, done. Alright. Yeah, we're making pretty good pace. The rush is significantly faster with the two, like, with actually having another person. Last time I had to do it by myself, and it was like, had to bring all the boxes in, bring all the boxes out, I had to freaking get the, whatever, whatever items. So I'm actually really glad that I have you here, to reap the rewards of these quests. Or to take the reward, or the, you know, quest items. Okay. So whenever you're ready, you can hop on in and plug the staff in. Back? Okay. Town. Oh, okay. Thank you. I just gotta put this back, and then we can go and kick his ass. Yes, very easy indeed. Yeah, you are on it today. Okay, so that's that. I can get started. Well, I mean, Act 3 is like right there, I guess, so not really much to say here. Ah. Is he stuck? No, no, he's actually, like, available. It's amazing. Okay. That's one. And that makes 3. Okay. Cool, cool. What the? I guess I need to talk to Jaren. Where is he? Meshif. Alright. That's a lot of characters. Okay, give me just 2 seconds here. I just gotta do something real quick, and then we'll continue the run. Okay. Sorry, I had to be right back, like 2 minutes. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, sorry. I'm back now. Sorry to leave you waiting. But, yeah, okay. Where are we at? So, Trav? Yeah, we're almost done with this rush. We're already on the home stretch, so we just need to find, like, a nice safe spot. Maybe take these guys out. And I'll try to put you, like, here. Should be okay. There we go. Appreciate, being so fast on this. And, here's a bunch of cubes if you need them at all. Just... Oh, there we go. Done. Alright. Oh, oopsies. Should have probably put the... I'll just put the cube, like, TP here, I guess. I mean, good enough. Alright. easy, yeah. Okay, here you go. Wait, did I just leave a guy behind? I guess I did, huh? Oopsies. Alright, here is... Whenever you're ready, I'm gonna just wait here. Frost Nova. Wow, he's actually still alive. Incredible. Alright, cool, cool. That's nice and done and over with. And that's 1. That's 2. And this makes 3. Okay, River of Flame. And here. That was my last TP, amazingly enough. I could probably static them all the way down to 0 at this rate. Yeah, everybody's here, right? Okay. Yep, done. I still take a decent bit of damage from that. But we got him. Nice and easy. 1, 2, 3. You know what? As a matter of fact, I might as well take the liberty of pumping these out. Easy. Exactly. Alright, cool. Tome of TP, Tome of Identify, and you know what, just for good measure, I'll run our Sokka quest. How does that sound? Maybe Sokka quest and Shank, or something. Yeah, Sokka quest and Shank. Sounds great? Alright, cool, cool. 3 free bangers? Mm-hmm. Alright, let's, here, I'm just gonna port us right there. Here you go. What the hell? Oh, my chant wore off. No wonder I do no damage. Okay. Excellent. So that's for... Yep, simple indeed. So now there's the other part of it, which is the Free the Barbs quest. Let me clear that real quick. So 1 down. Okay, that's 2 down. I'm just trying to find a safe place. Oh, that's not that safe. This one's slightly better? Okay, I'm gonna toss my guy in. Alright, perfect. There you go. I think we got the quest. Return to Qualkek for our reward. Alright, done. Now we get runes and whatnot too. So whenever we need Sokka quests or runes, we're pretty much ready to go on to each of these characters. Yeah. Oh, did I use the... Oh, fuck. I'm actually a moron. I freaking did this whole rush, but on the wrong... That is weird. Why... Did I do this on the wrong character? Go to Larzik for my reward. Rescue on Mount Area quest complete. Oh, okay, no, I'm good. Never mind, I'm trolling. Okay, cool, we're good. Okay, so, now that that's done and out of the way, here's what I'm going to do, because you're leveling your bow barb, right? So, you come to Act 1, I'm going to toss you a whole bunch of javelins, and I'm going to give you like a tome of, like a full tome of TP and ID. And then I'm going to start giving your barb the waypoints, and you can like self-level with him, if you would like. Actually got some stuff I've been saving. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get Cold Plains Waypoint first, for starters. Like, almost full sig, all that wild shit. Oh, okay, wow, that's awesome. I can start you off on... I can start you off with a chant, too. We have, like, between the two of us here, we have 8 boxes, right? P8. So I'm actually gonna just farm cows to get to 25, and then I'm just gonna power farm bales to get my guy up. I presume you'd want to do the same on Players 8, and while I have chant and all that, so yeah, just let me know. So this is for Druid. Yeah, so sooner or later I want to maybe mess around with my Druid. I mean, I have 2 Druids, hilariously enough. A toss maybe these for the Amazon. Alright, cool, cool. Rowan Encampment, Luke Lane. Okay, well, yeah. So, cows is going to be for me, and then... Oh, I gave you Cold Plains Waypoint. Let me give you the other ones real quick. Okay, Stony Field. This way, like, I guess... Oh, you left with one of your guys. Yeah, so, like, I guess... Cold Plains to, like, level 4, and then, like, Stony Field to, like, level 7. Something like that. Okay. Whoops. Just transferring gear to Barb. Oh, okay, I see. I see you. I'm also going to switch characters, too. I think this would be a good time to go back and grab whichever character. Ah, yes, here we go. Level 20, Zon. Not easy. Okay. I guess you got it now, so I'm gonna do Black Marsh. Whenever you're ready, you can hit Black Marsh. Oh, there's an XP shrine here too. I can toss that your way after. Well, I mean, here, let me see if I can find it. So once you come to Black Marsh, there's an XP shrine directly to the top right over here. If you want to use that to make things a little easier for yourself too. Just gonna clear it up. Well, I mean, I don't need to clear these monsters. They're not particularly threatening. Anyway, yeah, I have Black Marsh Waypoint for you. Whenever you can grab that, I'm gonna make the portal in the meantime, and then I'm gonna just switch over to my Zon and actually do stuff with my Zon. You got it? Okay, cool. Let me know if you need anything else. But I think that should be it then. That should be pretty much everything. You got one of my other nice things. As a matter of fact, +2 all perf tal weapon if you need. Oh, that is appreciated, but I think I'm okay for now. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna spawn some of these other mobs just to make things a little quicker. What the hell? Okay, that was weird. Oh, there we go. These packs are all spawned Players 8 now. That should make things a little easier for your leveling if you decide to go that route. And one last thing I'm going to do is do the same in Forgotten Tower. Oh yeah, I also just remembered I need to actually chant. Yeah, I gotta actually chant us. I will chant us momentarily. Okay, cool. Just doing this now so that if for some reason I have to exit, you can still clear all this on Players 8, so it should be super fast for you. Alright, let me hop on out and give you a nice little chant. And I'm going to do the same with my guy too. Alright. Now I can actually play my Zon for the next little while, just a power farm. Oh, exciting. It's always the funnest part of leveling with this. Huge? Hell yeah, dude. Alright, I'm sitting at 1396, and now I can just explosions. Except I'm like low on mana, but yeah, that's a work in progress, I suppose. Oh shit. Ralrin. Good XP. The only thing I'm gated by is mana. I'm gonna need to sort that out in a little bit. I don't know if I'm out of, like, gold or what, but I'm actually feeling pretty good today, so I gotta actually pay a bit more attention. In particular, I need to go and load up on more... I need to load up on more, like, gold on this character. Oh, I could just sell this Serpent Skin armor. I did not even know that Serpent Skin armor can actually drop from normal. Interesting. There you go. Nice little level up there. Alright. DR by 3? That might actually be useful, come to think of it. 29 Naggle. Forgot I had this too. I'll just sell this, whatever. Load up on potions for the time being. Don't really think I need anything else. I really shouldn't need anything else. Okay. There. Have I done, yeah, I haven't done Ancient's Quest, right? That's still a work in progress. Like full up on mana. Maybe I need to start running tier runes. Yeah, tier runes so I can just keep refilling my mana pool. They're like, what? They're like a very low level requirement, so maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea at all. Yep, so you're level 5 now, so yeah, that's nice. Hey, I found a unique weapon, Felloak. Do you want a Felloak at all? So ridiculous. Freaking Felloak. 6 to 8 fire damage knockback, 60 lightning res, 20 fire res. You're good? Alright, cool, cool. You're running dual Nashers? Wow, that is gnarly. What a setup you have going on there. There we go. Now I'm gonna level up off this so I don't need to drink my mana potions. Hey, there's a tier rune. You know what? Maybe I can actually run Nightmare Cows like this. I'm kind of tempted to give that a spin. Maybe I can just go there to like power farm like skillers. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. I might do that next stream, like no joke. I have like max piercing attack now too, right? And like my attack rating is like sky high because my attack, like my level compared to theirs is like hella high. Not even to mention attack rating or anything of that sort. Okay, wow, that was incredibly fast. Kind of tempted to go run Ancients now, but I'm getting XP so quickly here that I don't even think that's necessary. Hey, what's up, Tristan? Sorry, I missed your message there. I was like locked in on my leveling. Tristan said, "How's your gear looking? Any breakthroughs?" Yeah. I actually, it's hilarious that you should ask because I was hoping for. Maybe I need to keep farming Jared's... Sorry, Tristan, I'll get to that in a second. Maybe I need to start farming Jared stones in normal... Maybe cows is the play. Because I'm actually looking for, like, one of these. Like a +3... Like a Jared stone or something... Like a dimensional shard or whatever. Where if I use something like this... Let me think. Jared stone... Yeah, I could Larzik it for 3 sockets and make Plague into it, and I can actually start whacking things with that. that would be kind of crazy. Plague, wielding a plague and then beating stuff with like a Sork orb. That's something that y'all have never seen before, I'm sure. But anyway, yeah, you want to see my gear? Let me show you my gear real quick. Wait, have I been on the wrong screen this whole time? Dude, I've been like farming my Sork out to like level 9, like level, or I've been leveling my Zon to like level 24, and like all the gameplay I guess is just, I've been on the wrong screen the whole time. Anyway, yeah, so you wanted to see some breakthroughs. I didn't stream yesterday. I mean, I played Diablo 2, but not on Slash. I was doing theory crafting, I was telling people, to try to figure some stuff out with Druid, and I came up with some breakthroughs for Windy Druid. But anyway, that's a separate discussion. You were asking about how my gear's looking. I have, so I think, yeah, somebody found a +3 fire skill circlet and gave it over. I think I already got +3 fire skill circlet from last time. And then Zivko gave me Razor Tail too. And I think Toast also has like a fire skiller for me. He hasn't given it, but he'll be giving that soon. So, yeah, my guy is actually looking, or my girl, I guess, is looking actually pretty good right now. I'm almost at the point where the only things left that I'm gonna need are like the big ones, Dual Dreams and the likes. So that's kind of where I'm at. Alright. Yeah, back to leveling my Zon, I guess. And then after I finish here, I'm gonna go run Ancients. And then move directly into Bales, I guess. Strong enough to handle it, so might as well. Ooh, look at that XP. Still good, even though I'm like level 25 almost. There we go. This is only something I'll be able to do this season, because I think starting like next season, well, I mean, it's like how often am I actually playing a Sork, let alone like an enchant build? Like, who knows, maybe next Sork season will be some other variation of enchant again for like a third time in a row. But, you know, it's not very often that I get to use enchant as my main skill. Like in the future, if I use if I have like an enchant Sork or something, maybe like I'm playing, you know, some other character, I don't know, like let's say Windy Druid, and then while I'm playing Windy Druid I say to myself, yeah, like an enchant Sork would be good, and then I can do this, I can still keep doing this, I guess, but yeah, this is like the one season where like my build is an enchant Sork, so I don't actually feel guilty about like power leveling like this, really. Yeah. Wow, alright. Level 26. Oh, hot damn. Like cleared like everything too. Yeah, okay. I think that now the XP is actually starting to slow down though. I mean, like, I know that these aren't like big packs of monsters, but still. Hey, Max, I'm going to actually get a portal up at Tower Cellar just to help you out. Actually, let me give you the XP Shrine first. XP Shrine is up at Black Marsh. And then when you grab that, let me know, and then I'll port you into Forgotten Tower if you wanna, if you'd like to farm there, or if you'd like to farm there. Got it? Okay, cool. And then back to town. If you go back to town, I can. Okay, there we go. Perfect. That's why I wanted to do it together. I figured that this would be much better than, you know, like while I'm on with the Chanter. You know, this is a pretty good way to get you up and going. The next place you'll need to go to is Inner Cloister. When you're done clearing tower, let me know, and then I'll port you into Inner Cloister and Kata. Yeah. That should get you to like 18. And then after that, I can like, I mean, I don't know if you have, I think you should have Tomb's Waypoint, but if you don't, then I can give you that too, just let me know. Alright. Ariat Summit. Let's go. Yeah, this is why I'm saying I'm kind of tempted to just, like, grind out runes this season by... Wait, what am I doing? Why am I even trying to hit these guys with my Zon? It actually doesn't matter. Yeah, so... That's why I was saying this season, I'm actually kind of tempted to just keep power farming, power farming, like, new characters like level 40, as my way of farming wealth. That's what I was thinking about. Might actually consider doing that. Okay. Yeah, no, seriously. Like, I'm actually... F Gulldagger? Actually? Wow, hot damn. And you're already level 13, nice. Okay, I'm gonna pop at CP at Inner Cloister. And then, you can... I mean, you're gonna finish Tower Cellar level 5, so when you finish that, let me know. You can grab Inner Cloister Waypoint, and I'll give you Kata 2 as well. Hit level 27 already. Alright. Here is Inner Cloister Waypoint. And where was I? Yes, right. Ready? Okay. Cool. You got Inner Cloister, and then go back to town. And I'll give you Kata. Oh shit. Damn. Almost died on my Zon. Wasn't looking. Okay. So I'm gonna give you this. And yeah, there you go. So now you can clear Inner Cloister and Kata. It's a little bit of a trek, though, to the first Paxton Kata, but still, like, I think it should be fine. Let's see, level 27, did I chant myself yet? I think I did. Oh, hold on a second, this is the wrong window. No, I think I should still be fine. Alright, I'm gonna start it up. Hope that helps. Oh yeah, no, I'm good. Keep my distance, I can take these guys out, no problem. Yeah, I got plenty of points available too. It's my chance to hit on them. Well, it's 60%, but the explosion itself is not reliant on my chance to hit. Also, I can afford to do this to make it a little easier for myself to level, so I don't keep getting decrept. Okay, I'm gonna need my other, my Sork for this. And I'm also gonna maybe need to put more points in a decoy. Yeah. There we go. Because that one guy is like fire immune. But yeah, the rest of this should just be dump the rest of the Vit and then put up a decoy. And then this decoy has like a percentage of my life, so... Well, yeah, it has like 140% of my life, so this should be... It should be able to tank just about everything for a little while. I got poisoned like crazy. Okay. Oh, wow. 10 FCR and 10% damage taken goes to mana. That's an interesting find. Even if I, myself, am not going to be using that anytime soon. Okay. And then the other place I gotta take you to is Tombs. Let me see if I can find, like, some good, like, big packs for you, just to make your life a bit easier. Yeah, I think here is a good starting point. Alright, I got, TP up at Tombs, so whenever you're done clearing the packs, like the packs in Kata 2, you can come to Tombs, I guess, and then start mopping the floor. You need chat? Oh yeah, okay, sure, I got you. Maybe... Chanted Tombs. Yeah, probably can only play for another, like, 10 minutes or so. Yeah, I'm thinking that I can at least get you to, like, level 25. And then after that, it's just Norm Bales, so that might actually be okay. Okay, there you go. No worries, I'm hungry. Alright, cool, cool. No problem. That's what I'm here for. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. So, let me get my decoy up. There we go. I can target that. Yeah, I wish I had a little bit more damage than what I'm cranking out right now, I admit. Ow. Oh, dude, I actually can't clear these guys. Give me a sec here. I don't have enough damage. Okay. Ow. Maybe I can lure him closer to the entrance, maybe, so I don't keep getting decrept over and over. That would help. Oh, come on. Yeah, this decoy does come in pretty handy, though. I do have to admit. Oh. Yeah, it is players 8. Players 8, so... I mean, I guess this is to be expected, considering my chance not that strong yet. I have, like, a ton of plus skills, but... Or I have a good amount, but I still have a long ways to go before I can get it to where I need it to be. Okay. These guys can amp, can't they? They can. Oh, he already got infinity? Hot damn. This is taking a little bit. Oh damn, he got his infinity base, or he got infinity. He's basically just waiting, like, readying up for all Cows Day, I guess. It sounds like. It's pretty funny. 4% gold find. Okay. Should be a little easier now. Oh, there you go. Ah, shit. Am I dead? Oh, wow. Barely survived. Just gotta keep kiting them. Back to the entrance. Yeah, I don't know if I can do much more beyond this. I think this is about it for me. Oh, wow. Actually, I'm running out of arrows, too. How many more arrows do I have? 45? That should be more than enough. There we go. Down to my last... like, just Lister now. Ah. Whew. Done. Each of these gives, like 1/3 of a bar. It's pretty insane. Where was I? Yeah, level 30, just like that. I think this one run, after I did cows, I got myself to 26, or 25. I did ancient, or, no wait, that took me to 26. And then I did ancients, that took me to 27. And then I did this one Bale run, and it took me directly to 30. 30 and a half. Anyway, yeah, so... That's looking pretty good. Let's see, what time is it? Alright. Damn, I'm actually so close. Canyon of the Magi. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Max, I'm gonna make a new game, okay? I'm gonna make a new game, and I'll port you into... Well, I mean, I guess... Yeah. I'm gonna open up cows for you. That way... Oh, but you don't have a Ravenclaw, though. Yeah, that'll be a bit troublesome. What was this game that we were just in? R? Okay. R1, password is 1. Yeah. Maybe we can ask around if somebody has a Ravenclaw. We're probably going to eat here soon. Oh, okay, I see. Let's get you just to 20 then. This will be the last run. Let's just get you to 20 and then, as huge anyway, yeah, let's get you to 20 so that you're, like, ready for cows. How about that? And then I can do this this is the last run for me. I was doing 1 to 18 in, like, 2 minutes. Yeah, I didn't actually count. That was, like, I want to say, like, 20 minutes. And I got from, like, 20 to 30 in the same amount of time. So, very pleased with how this turned out. Alright, cool. Let me get your... oh wow, those are some big packs. Although, problem is, this is not players 8. I'll wait until the other ones are ported in, and then... Yeah, this is everybody, right? Yeah, let me actually... Maybe I'll start this up first. I'd probably even get a Valkyrie. Oh, dude, that's what I should do. I'm gonna get my Valkyrie. My Valkyrie can just AFK clear everything on my behalf. It's kind of silly, but... Okay. Let me bring the other girl in. And then I can chant her. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 point into Valkyrie. So now... I have my Valkyrie up, and then I can just chant the Valkyrie. And I think the Valkyrie can pretty much clear everything entirely on her own, pretty much. And I'll also dump the rest of my points into Decoy. Boom. Like the fastest level I could think of. No Ravenclaw required. How much? Oh wait, I'm out of arrows, but does that matter? Okay, cool. 40 seconds. Alright, so now I basically just have to chill here in AFK while those guys do their thing. Or while the Valkyrie does its thing. Nice. Okay. Well, let me actually find one that's a little bit more, has more mob density. Here. This one might be better? Yeah, okay, sure. Let me start you off here then. Whenever you're ready, I can chant you. Here? Okay. Good luck. Have fun. So, yeah, last run. You said that you're gonna go after this, so I'll just leave you to it and finish up my last... Well... This is my last run, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go after this. But I feel like we got quite a bit done in like, what, 2.5 hours of gameplay? Plus the almost 1 hour at the beginning of, well, start of today, before I had to dip out for a little bit. What the hell? I'm on the wrong box. Okay, there. Oh, hold on, I just realized I'm out of arrows. That's why I brought my taxi here. There we go. There's some arrows. Ah, I'm slowed. Annoying. '82 defense, Grand Charm. Wow, interesting. Not every day that I consider using these for my Sork, just to boost my survivability. Alright, level 31. I think it only takes like 3 or 4 runs of this. Like, I'll actually be like level 40 very soon. I could actually keep cranking these out like a factory. Just basically turn it into a 1 to 40 speedrun. That could be kind of fun. Just one stream where I'm just non-stop pumping characters to Act 4. Is my Valkyrie down? I guess it is, huh? Oh yeah, I guess it died to like either Hydras or poison, or both. More likely than not, because otherwise these things are like normally immortal. Like, Valkyrie's actually like indestructible. It's so funny how that works. Yup. Y'all. Alright. Maybe I can put my Valkyrie here, actually. Wait, what? Huh? How did I get poisoned? What? I think there might be some desync here. My decoy's getting owned. Okay, not bad. 25 so far. All D keys? Oh, wow. Everyone's got those keys going. I bet I could also probably get like a good cheeky Bale kill too. I just need to bring my sword and just keep spamming static. Load up on more mana potions. And yeah, you're almost level 20. This is perfect. Just as we are ending too. Okay. Oh, this is Lister. Well. Alright, I guess this is it then. This should bring me up to level 33. I don't know how much Bale, or how much XP Bale will give, but I hope it'll be a decent amount. There we go, look at that. Level 33. I got like almost 3 full levels out of that, so probably another 3 runs like I said before. Should bring me to 40, and then I'm basically ready to reach hell. Wow, that was honestly quick and easy, but I mean, granted, like, I'm here on like Players 8 though. I don't know how often like I'm gonna have people to run Players 8 with. Oh wow, you hit level 20. Okay, perfect timing then. I'm guessing you're gonna end here. This gives me a good opportunity to just go on in and get my Bale kill. Easy. I liked it. You know, I gotta give you props for running Siggins too. You're hungry, F? Yeah, okay, I won't keep you then. You can go if you need to. Thanks for all the help. Yeah, no, it was my pleasure, man. Thanks for joining on in. Like, we're helping each other here because I also needed to level. And yeah, it's much easier for me to do it on P8. Ooh, wow, I think I just got like half a level out of that kill. Wow, that was crazy. On the previous game, I wanted to kill Bale myself too, but I was reluctant to because like that was like a game where Bale Quest was active. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, congrats to Sherm. He got to make his infinity. Very nice. Alright, Mana Stolen per hit, Vigor, Vengeance. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah. Summoning skills, the Mage, yada yada. Okay. Well, that's pretty much done. I mean, you know what? For shits and giggles, like, if you're still doing your run, I can also open up cows for you real quick. Like, cows shouldn't even take 2 minutes to get you to, like, level 25 with 2 of us here and with my chant. Like, give it a... Oh, right, but you don't have Ravenclaw, I just remembered. Let me ask if people have... anyone got a spare Ravenclaw? You got Dury? Nice, nice. Half a level with the enchant. And XP Shrine, wow. That's sweet. Halfway to 22. Okay, I opened the cow portal if you wanted to get in on that. I'm just gonna start spawning cows on P8. And then this game is up. In case you want to do anything with it. Do you have like ranged weapons? You might need ranged weapons to fight these guys. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. How desperate are you? SCV level? Not very. Nah, no Ravenclaw? Not very. I found a Berserkers, but... Yeah, maybe with a bow? Or javelins? Maybe... Okay, let me get a TP... Oh, wait, no. I don't think you'll be able to take my TP. There we go. Why? Where's my clay golem? There we go. You're not party? No, I did it on purpose. Oh, shit. Oh, my Merc is actually killing them. Yeah, my bad. No, because if I'm... Okay, you know what? You know what? Actually, let me try something. I just realized... Wait. Stay here. I just realized I could do this, can't I? Here. Do you get any XP if I do this? Yeah, because normally I'm so used to, you know, you're the one that would be getting the kills. Actually decent? Okay, sure. Let me do this for you real quickly then. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Alright. Cool, I got Pierce too. Come to think of it, what the hell am I doing? I should actually just start farming Nightmare Cows with my Amazon, since I have Pierce on her too. Big session. Big session. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Oh yeah, you can't, like, people can actually see what's going on. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Yeah, I think it would still indeed be faster though if you actually had the Ravenclaw, but each of these should be giving like almost maybe like a third of a level. Yeah, I think this is actually pretty slow if you haven't actually gotten like a level. Well, how much have you gotten so far since I started teleporting and hitting these mobs? You're halfway to 24? To 23? A level? Yeah, I think that it's much faster with the Ravenclaw, but I guess this sort of works. Okay, I'm gonna dip out immediately after this, though. I do have to get going, so... like, after we finish these next few packs. Haven't been able to find one? Yeah, well, neither have I. You're good? Right. Yeah, this is very handy, like being able to just teleport and fire. Oh, you hit level 23. Nice. Yeah, if we can miraculously get you to 24. Well, I mean, honestly, if we don't get you to 24, then you can all you really need to do is just run either, like, get your druid to do this again with you, or you can do Battlemaid Serena. Either one of those would do the trick. Okay, I think that covers it. I'm done for now. So yeah, you're set. Yeah, glad I could be of service, Mr. Max. But with that said, halfway to 24, nice. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you could get the remaining, like, it shouldn't take you that long to get the remaining bit. Yeah, alright. Yeah, you too, man. It was fun. Thank you again for joining me for these runs, and yeah, I hope to play with you soon. Like, hopefully we can do, like, bales together later or something. That'd be hella awesome. Having said that, big sesh, yeah, no, that was great. That was huge. Like, my guy's like level 33 now, so next time I play I can run like 3 forges, I think. I'm also sitting on like a big chunk of gold that I could gamble with, but I have to go, and honestly, even if I didn't, like, I don't even know what I'd gamble for. I could gamble for more coronets, but there's nothing that I need on my character anymore, save for like a 320 coronet, or like a 3... I don't know, 3 fire skills and some other modifiers on my amulet. Anyway, I would do a build recap for my character, but I literally haven't changed it. Well, actually, no, that's not true. My stats and skills are identical to what it was before, but the main thing that changed is that I'm now running fire skills, Volcanic Circlet, and Razor Tail as compared to when I started playing today. So now my enchant damage is significantly higher. It's sitting very pretty at 8.6k. Now I just got to load up on Skillers. And I also have to load up on, well, ideally I want like a better orb and also a Nihilist and Torch. So that's kind of where I'm at. Hopefully next time I can find either an Istrune or a Gull Rune. Use those to get myself an Nihilist for more resistances too, and XP and all the other good stuff. And then I'm going to try to figure out what to do about that Sork Torch. Also, I need to get those Fire Skillers. Anyway, that's for me to deal with next time. Alright, yeah, take care, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Thanks, everyone, for watching. This is D2D2, signing out.